Yo, what is back at it again? Purplehaze fam, me,
and Tim.
What type of energy is that? You just brung the whole roof to the fucking floor, bro.
I'm sure I did. But anyways, hey guys, it's me, Tim. Nice to see you guys again. I had to convince him to do another video. I had to drag him out of his house. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just not the same guy anymore.
Oh my god, you're full of fucking shit.
No, it's beautiful outside. It's been raining all day.
It's been raining all day. Oh man.
No, the reason why we haven't been able to do any videos, he's been busy at camp and stuff. He goes to a
camp.
He goes to a Christian camp for.
Shut your ass up.
The type where you say, "Father, I have sinned."
Shut your ass up. You're such an asshole.
Oh my god.
Father, I have sinned. Nuts.
It's probably been a while since you've had a good laugh.
There's a sun rays too.
Oh god.
Oh man. But yeah. Where do I begin? How was you guys' 4th of July? Leave that in the comments.
Most got canceled, so it didn't
Yeah,
feel
facts.
like the 4th of July.
A lot of fireworks shows got fucking canceled. I don't know why. But, I had fun getting cops called on me and one other, my friend, who I won't mention. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to light 9mm canisters off in the back road.
You think so?
I know so. 9mm canisters, yo, that's wild. This boy spent like $9K on fucking fireworks.
He sounds retarded.
Nah, he's actually really, really smart.
Not with his money, apparently.
He's a truck driver.
That makes sense.
And he got a fat bonus from his job.
Way to spend a bonus. Anyways, guys, the more handsome one is back on. Look at
full of fucking
look
shit.
What we're looking at right now. Isn't that beautiful? We're at my beach house and stuff. His poor ass still lives.
You're so
home.
full of shit. Ain't no beach house, bro. Fuck is you? I wish.
Oh man, no. If it was a beach house, you'd be like, "See you, mom."
Yep.
We just haven't had a chance to make a video. We pretty much uploaded all the videos that we had. I don't really know where to take the channel from here,
Go on more trips.
Vlog.
Vlog.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on more trips. I'll vlog. I don't know what he's doing because
both of us will go on trips.
He can't go too far.
Bull fucking shit.
I was also thinking of us exploring small towns again. I kind of miss that. Going back to our routes. I don't know if we're gonna do I don't know if we're gonna go back to that hour-long podcast stuff. That's not really us. We just dabbled in it. Us is just making on-the-spot videos. That's my type of channel. I don't really like doing too much fucking around with the videos unless it's hours long and we gotta fuck around with it. But we did a lot of places. We should have done Gettysburg.
We should have fucking done Gettysburg.
We've been through a couple cars. I just don't know where to go from here. You got any idea? Father?
God bless the holy child. No.
I'll bless your holy child.
The fuck you will. Man, I don't even... See, Here's the thing with YouTube. You can get so many subscribers and you can get so many likes on your videos, but then one certain video you post, YouTube wants to be a bitch.
And it's only when you have a lot of subscribers, not when you have barely any.
Yeah, facts. We almost had, what?
15,000?
15,000 subscribers. Imagine we got to 20K, bro.
I would have been so mad.
Imagine we were at 20K and they shut us down.
Dude, I'll be so mad.
I would have been pissed, yo.
It just makes me dislike YouTube, you know?
Facts.
Like, for a while, I mean, let's be honest, for a while, it kind of made us stop uploading. It kind of made me lose my drive, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
I really lost my drive. Dude, I would have been so mad if that was another security guard. I would have been pissed. Be like, fuck off, pig.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything. 2 old bitches can fucking walk around, but two college age can't. Go fuck yourself.
Yep. Dude. Freaking, alright, crazy story. So, I backed up into a, well, not me. The dude that I was driving with, like, he was driving. He accidentally backed up with a garbage truck. Accidentally backed up into one of the workers' cars.
How the fuck you do that?
You saw how big that motherfucker was?
Must have been old.
No, he's a really chill guy. I like him a lot. But we definitely need to do some, like, holiday shit.
I want to do some Halloween stuff. Like, I want us to
Facts.
do another Halloween thing. And do a trip before summer's over.
Yes.
And if I
we
do
need to
trip,
go to an abandoned, like, asylum.
You're still on about that?
Yes.
You've been wanting to do one for like 2 fucking years.
Yeah, bro, because that's what gets the most views.
Yeah. I mean...
But this motherfucker is too scared to trespass. I'm not. Because you know why? I want to get views on the channel.
Don't worry, I'll keep the channel going.
I need to hear you tell the fans that you will go to an abandoned building with me.
Guys, anyways, I plan on taking a week off sometime in August. And I plan on doing some traveling, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully he can come with me. If not, I'll hit Gettysburg for a day. I'll show you guys around. See what we can do.
Taking a whole week off?
Yeah. See what we can do. Or I'll go to like an abandoned town like we did Centralia, and I'll send Brandon the footage first. Or I'll go to an abandoned asylum, and then I'll send him the footage.
Nah, you and me will both go.
Just to be a raging asshole.
You're a fucking pansy.
Bro, could you imagine how fucked up that would be? I actually go, and you're like, oh, Tim sent me something. You're just chilling with Veronica. You're like, oh, he looks in front of a castle. That's odd. Then you're like, that kind of looks like New York City. What the fuck? Oh, he's on Ellis Island with all those abandoned asylums. Or I'll go to the one in Buffalo.
That's where, honestly, we could go for our next trip.
We could. It's only like 4 hours away.
To that abandoned asylum.
Or we can go to that abandoned mine in Camillus. There's a bunch of places we can go. We can just look up...
Abandoned mine? Like, can you actually go in it?
Yeah, remember you wanted to go that one day and I refused? Because it was nearly like 8 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
But we still got plenty of videos to make. You know, we still want the channel to keep going. We still got time to do things. You know, we still a lot of things. Is to think we gave up on you.
Hell no.
I didn't, at least. You know, I want to keep the channel going. You know,
I didn't either.
I want to do a special shout out to any of the people that came from our first channel. I don't know if Happy Guy Chicago or...
Ah, man, he was our first subscriber, right?
Yep. I don't know if you're still around. I don't know who's still around, but, you know, we're still...
we're still kicking it.
We're still kicking it. We're still coming around, so... and I want to give a big shout out to like our biggest fan, Greg. You know, you've been a really big help for the channel, so thank you a lot. It means a lot from the bottom of my heart. Love you, buddy. Brandon does too. He's just a Cinderella.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
I mean, if he has a problem with me, I don't care.
He doesn't have a problem with you. You have a problem with him.
I don't have a problem with him in general. I have a problem with random ass fucking videos just popping up.
Well, it's an archive channel, you know. I didn't know what to make of the channel, you know, when we started it. But
like, you see, the type of stuff people want to see is us sneaking into like abandoned shit and like us doing all this crazy shit.
Then why
no
the
one
fuck?
wants to hear any poems, bro.
Well, again, I said archive channel. That's why, you know, all the old videos that I had saved, we uploaded. So now, like, everything from now on is new videos, whether it's from him, like, discovering a World War I or II bunker, or, oh, we should hit DC sometime. Like,
Yeah.
Like, fucking everything. Sneak in, like, a body camera where you're not allowed to have cameras and shit. I've done that before.
Let me guess, you filmed, didn't you?
Yeah, for like 12 seconds before they shut it down, but...
Bro, that you don't get it. You stand and have your phone out, but your camera like that, and you just walk around.
Or get like a police body camera where they can't see it and just put it right here.
Facts.
Why don't you talk to them? You know, it's been a while since you've been here.
I've been here, bro. You haven't.
Nigga, I'm the one fucking uploading on the channel, you fucking...
No, you didn't. You fucking bitch.
Father, I have sinned.
Father is my nutsack, alright?
That's not what I heard.
Anyways, I'll be doing some traveling too. And, bro, I've been doing more traveling in my life than you.
I find that hard to believe.
But
Definitely not all over the United States.
fuck no.
I was about to say, I've been to a lot more states than you have. No, that's a fact.
I've been to Michigan, Wyoming, Colorado, Washington, Texas, Pennsylvania.
I've been from New York,
New York City.
Ohio, to all the way down to Florida.
I went to Florida.
It's overrated.
Yeah. I only went there because my mom took me and a couple other people to Disney World.
Also overrated and expensive.
Yeah. Fucking $4,000 later.
I feel like I was the only dude that like never wanted to go there. That always felt more like a
Little
girl
kid.
thing.
People say that that Disney's just for like little kids. Actually, there's a lot of like shit for adults at Disney. Like there's a couple roller coasters that only adults can get on. That little kids aren't allowed to get on. This roller coaster, it does like 3 like loops. And then it shoots you like straight up. And then it kind of like tilts and then just drops. What?
No, I didn't know if it was one of those security pricks.
I work here, bro.
So
But
tell them what you actually wanted to tell them.
alright.
I always like being truthful.
So me and my girl are gonna start our own channel. And what?
Man, keep going.
You acting like that's funny.
It is funny.
How?
Because you're a funny guy.
I'm actually doing pretty good for my YouTube channel.
Your YouTube channel, okay. What's it called?
Howling Wolf.
Oh, that fucking one.
But, you know, I'm more interested in what the people have been through. Because a lot of you guys just stay silent. Y'all don't really express on, like, where you came from or what type of environment y'all lived in. Like, I feel like the world needs to hear that more. Instead of being silent, just be open. I don't understand why you have to be so closed in.
Really?
Yeah.
With cancel culture and how society is nowadays with fakeness, you're surprised.
People can still be open.
Not on social media, they can't because it can ruin their lives.
Nope, not on social media.
There's the answer to your question.
Doesn't mean people still can't be open.
Not when it can be used against them. Even if it was 10 years ago and they're immature and kids, it don't matter, unfortunately.
That's because people hold grudges.
They do.
If shit happened like that, if something happened to you like 5 or like 10 years ago, get the fuck over it. It happened. This is a new life. This is a new world. Tomorrow isn't promised. Just know that.
Yeah, I got it.
Days, they're not promised. I could walk out and get hit. Tim could be driving his truck and get into a car accident. Or in that case, truck accident.
Or shoot myself.
Or shoot himself. You can't steal my idea.
Well, I already know where I'd shoot myself. I already had it all planned out. Take my shotgun, go to the woods in Cuba, and just smoke one last cigar, one last blunt, and a Jack of Daniels, put the bottle to my head, and pull the trigger.
Bye-bye, Tim. Why? Why you want to do that? Huh? Why you want to do that?
Well, I already know what age I'm going to do it at.
What age?
Probably 30.
Nah, nigga. You staying alive.
Probably 30 or 40. See how life goes.
He's bullshitting. He would never take his own life. So many people would miss him.
Like who, bro?
Your dad, your brother, me.
I barely even talk to anybody. I'm just being another unknown voice. That's why I record as much as I do. That's why I write as much as I do. I'd like to leave a presence behind. You know, so many people never share. So many people never write. So many people never do a thing. You know, that I told you a long time ago when we first started PurpleHaze that I wanted our journey to be recorded. So if something ever happened to us, there would actually be proof that we were friends and that like what you said happened actually happened.
Think about it this way: if I died, you and Greg would become part of the channel.
No, listen, I
Bullshit. Tell me right now. Tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments if I fucking died, that him and Greg would not take over fucking PurpleHaze, yo. Tell me that right now. I know for a fucking fact that you and Greg would take over the fucking channel. I would be looking down like the holy fucking ghost, looking down at you and being like, yeah, this motherfucker, I'ma haunt his bitch ass.
I could never replace PurpleHaze. I mean, if me and him...
You could replace me.
No. If me and him did take over, it wouldn't be PurpleHaze or any of that stuff. It would be more serious topics. You just remind me and Jeremy in the way that whenever we hung out, it wasn't always about like serious topics or this or that. It was us having fun and escaping reality, you know. That's...
Wait, so something happened to you. What do you want me to do with the channel?
Keep going.
So you could die tomorrow.
Yeah. Very much.
You could die tonight.
Yeah. And I'd want you to keep going. You know, I know I joke about kicking you off the channel, but I'd want you to keep going. Someone would have to.
And for that, I would keep going.
Even if you had another channel,
I would still keep Purplehaze alive as much as I could.
Now, if you died, like Jeremy, I don't know what I would do.
I ain't never gonna die, bro.
Well, I didn't expect Jeremy to die. You know, I drank for 3 days and I cried. The hardest I've ever cried. He was my best friend. And, you know, he chose a girl over me. Unfortunately, it couldn't work out like me, you, and Veronica did. Me and Veronica got along and not became friends, but, like, we can talk.
Y'all are
it's cool.
on the same page.
It's cordial. You didn't give up on the friendship, even when we fought. Jeremy...
Nope.
The problem with Jeremy is that he was so starved for love and attention with a girl, and that girl hated me from college, that he chose her over me, and then, you know, he died like 6 months later. We didn't talk. And I bawled my eyes out because I still loved him, and I still love him.
Man, ain't nothing gonna happen to me.
It took me 6 months to find acceptance with his death and stop thinking about him every day, and, you know, stop getting teary-eyed or stop, like, thinking about him. Still think about him, but, you know, it's only every once in a while. I still remember and still love him, but there's always that bitterness that I have towards him for what he did. It'll never go away because I can never get closure. Even if his girlfriend, who hated me, told me that, you know, he thought, you know, I was like a brother to him and he still loved me in the end. I don't know if that's true. I can't take her word because she's a proven liar. So you'll never know. I just can take comfort in the fact that I did a lot for him, and I'm content with the choices I made with him, so.
If Jeremy was here right now, what would you say to him? If it was just one word, what would you say to him?
Well, if it was one sentence, I'd be like, I forgive you and I love you. I just had a lot of bitterness about his death. With the way
you wouldn't even say anything along the lines that you chose the wrong girl?
No, because rubbing it in his face wouldn't have done anything. I would just say, I love you, I hate your family, and I wish you were still here. Because you remember Dakota, like, they all just pretty much threw him away and stopped talking about him.
Dakota Jackson.
Oh, I fucking hate that kid. They just
He
pretty
has,
much,
like,
they
what,
moved on.
4 brothers and, like, 6 sisters?
Something like that, but they all just moved on. Like, they stopped caring after the first day, like. And then I'm not even related to him, and I'm bawling my eyes out, so it just rubbed me the wrong way.
Pretty much. That's how I feel sometimes. But me, it's a little different because with, you know, my brother / best friend that I grew up with got shot. And I think back on if I just stayed there just one more week, I could have prevented something from happening. But I went back.
Well, the difference with you is, even though me and Jeremy ended on a sour note, the last day I saw him, you know, the day I got drunk at the restaurant, I still hugged him and I still told him I loved him. So.
Didn't he die that night?
No, he died fucking 6 months later in North Carolina. I was the only...
He didn't have any treatment at all?
He did, but his parents kicked him out and they stopped the treatment, so he could have still been alive, but he didn't want to be their bitch anymore, so he went out on his own terms. It was too late by the time a transplant came.
What did he have?
Cystic fibrosis. His lungs were bad. He had to take medication to live, so his life, like, I knew him before he got adopted. His name was John Brown. And his mother was a drug addict, and his father gave him up for adoption. Then he got adopted, and it's pretty much how it was.
Pretty much.
If I could see him one last time, I'd give him a huge hug and say, I miss you. So that's what I would do. What about you, buddy? What would you say to your friend?
If I saw him one last time,
Yeah.
I wish I could have done more.
No, what would you say to him one last time? Like one sentence.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to protect you.
You know, it'd be fucked up if your last words to him were, remember the older brother on, remember a Scary Movie?
Mm-hmm.
Run, bitch, run.
Yeah.
Imagine if that's what you say.
Run, bitch, run!
Then he's like, bro, what?
Jesus.
You're like,
Do over! Keeps... Next time, get shot. Fucking do over!
no.
Starts getting annoyed. Fucking one last time.
He's like, let me die, motherfucker.
Fucking
Let
breaks
me die.
it.
No, could you imagine? He's like, bro, I saved you. He's like, let me die, motherfucker.
Jesus.
You know what's odd? Aurora called me, like, remember the one with the memory issues?
Yeah.
She called me like 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, just one time. You remember Troy Breyer?
Yeah.
He died.
What?
Yeah, Dustin Breyer's. She said, Dustin Breyer's. Remember the one that got kicked out of the school? His younger brother died. Troy's dead. Apparently, he got hit in Watertown or something, like car accident.
Was he driving?
I don't know.
Or she didn't really say anything? Except,
she just said it was a car accident and he's dead.
damn.
I haven't seen Dustin in years, so.
Can't see him?
I mean, I don't like the kid, but. I mean, I didn't like Troy either, but that's for personal reasons. Still don't.
Well, can't see Troy now.
Well, it's because he fucking tried to tell Mr. Wooster, that short-haired fuck. He tried to tell him that, like, I was bullying him when, like.
Where does he even live?
Who?
Troy.
Where did he live?
Yeah.
I don't know. I stopped hearing about him after I left the school. It's weird how many people from the school have died. Fucking Matt, Alex, Jeremy, Nate, like.
Matt.
Yeah.
Matt who?
What?
Matt who?
Safara.
Oh, yeah.
Just so many people from the school have died so far. It's weird. Knowing that, like, you know.
Nick DiNardo.
Yeah. Too bad that fat fuck. The one. You'd probably be happy if it was Nate instead of Nick.
Yeah.
You still hate that guy?
Nate?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
'Cause he needs to lose some fucking weight.
Oh, I thought it was because he said he fucked your girlfriend.
He never did no such thing. You really gonna believe him?
No, I haven't seen him in a while. Made me laugh when you told me, though. Remember you called me up last year? That fat motherfucker said he fucked Veronica.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Bro, you were so heated. You wanted to go find him and beat him up. You were like, pick me up. We're going to beat his ass. Remember?
Bro, one punch, that motherfucker's knocked out.
Caught one punch, man.
One punch to the fucking dome and your fucking lights out.
Yo, could you imagine he's coming out of work at the auto shop? You're like, yo.
I would hide right behind the door and just right then and there. He wouldn't even have to fully walk out. As soon as I see his face, bang!
Yo, can you imagine fucking...
As soon as I see the tip of his nose crack out the door,
right between the eyes, he's like...
Right between the eyes.
He falls in the tires, you're like, dome, bitch, dome.
Dome, bitch.
So what we would do is use fake license plates and like spray paint the car. Yo, go, go, go. We fucking take off.
Bro, no one would be able to find us.
Bro, I know. Spray paint it black, then like put back the normal license plates. Bro, could you imagine he just goes back into the equipment, like the tires and the jewels, and like he smacks his head. He's like,
Can you imagine? He sits down. Oh, die! You just see him just.
oh, with blood sprayed from the face. You like you hit him as hard as Mike Tyson did mid-screen. It just sprays on your face. You're like, this is for wait. You have to come up with a fake name. That's for Nick, nigga.
That's for location.
Keep your jaw shut, bitch.
Keep your jaw wired shut, motherfucker.
Yo, get him. Then you're like, yo, take off. You just
bro.
jump in through the window.
Jumping Superman through the window. My legs are sticking out. Drive.
They're trying to chase us down. We go through a red light. Boom, we're gone.
You see us take off with my legs still dangling out the window.
They're about to run out the store, but they see his condition. They're like, fuck. He's just like...
He's... We're like, yo, Nick, go do something.
No, what we would do is wear blackface too. Oh, could you imagine? They're like, yo, Nate's in the hospital. There's a picture on the news. A white gentleman was recently hit by 2 minorities. It shows us on the news. Like it's like we we shaved our head and like we're all black and shit. They're like, do they look like they're from Hollywood? Do you like the lips are off? Like we wear like lipstick and shit. They're like, the LGB mob. Nate's like, I don't.
You look at the you look at the fucking TV. You're like, thank you, come again.
Yo, could you imagine that's what you say? You're like, thank you, come again, motherfucker.
Thank you, come again, motherfucker.
You know, you do an African accent. You're like, thank you, come again, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro,
You motherfuckers.
Yeah, yo, how would he fall? He'd be like,
I don't even know. It would have to be a hard hit.
Yo, if it's like a skateboard where he just goes stiff, you're like,
I would geek.
yo, he just not whiff, like he hits one of the aisles and like all of it goes down like.
I would die.
Yo, can you imagine you're shocked? You're like, blood sprays on your face. You're like, and even the counter guys are like, go, let's go. He's like, I don't remember what happened. I felt like I got hit by Mike Tyson. Like, he talks funny, like they had a wire shot. I don't know what happened. Like, I was walking out high as fuck, and I got put down, bro. Like, I felt like a dog, and I saw Jesus, man. Tupac was like, it's not your time, bro.
Tupac said, it's not your time, bro.
Oh, my God.
Bro, that would be so funny. Damn, we're talking a bunch of different topics.
Yeah, like, I'm worried about, like, where we're going to be in the future, you know, with the way the economy's going, you know, the gas, the food, like, how hard it is.
I wish there was a portal where I could jump in, like, 5 years into the future.
Well, if I'm dead, though, would you jump back?
Yeah. I'd jump back and be like, bro, you dead. You'll be like, huh?
I'll be like, yeah. Where'd they find me? You're like, oh, the woods. You're like, wait a minute. You jump back to this conversation. You're like, motherfucker. You just get up. You're like, motherfucker. You said you want to do it. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I just like grab your hand and like throw you into the portal. You just see your dead body, like, oh shit.
Yo, he got whiskey lullabied. Yeah, like, that's fucked up. Yo,
Bro, well, that would if you were dead in the future. If you're dead in the future, how are you living right now?
Because I haven't killed myself. What the fuck?
But if it's your destiny to do that,
I would think about it this way. It's like I have cancer and I only have a few years left, and I just take
well, if I had like 4-stage something cancer, then I'd take a bullet to the brain.
No, I just drown you in the water. He had cancer. He just pushed himself in. I don't know.
That's just me. Because I wouldn't want to live like that. I'd kill myself.
Well, what would you do on your
That's
final
just
day?
me.
You know what I would do on my final day?
Go to a dog park and see all the dogs running around.
Strangle the dog. What?
What?
No.
Wow, that went over my head.
No, what I would legit do is I would go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Would you smoke my?
What if I told you tomorrow I have 48 hours left to live?
I wouldn't be surprised. You do a lot of wicked shit.
Like what? I only do weed and freaking hides.
Porn.
You do porn, bro.
Not an account.
Yeah, I don't have an account.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
But I thought you made...
No.
I've wanted to make one, but...
A porno?
I've thought about it.
I mean, they do get paid big bucks.
They make you start out in gay porn first.
No, they don't.
They do.
You don't even know.
I do.
You don't.
Dude, I've researched this. They make you start out in gay porn.
No.
And then you switch over.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Look it up. Bro, it'd blow your fucking mind. You'd be like, oh, sorry, Tim.
Alright, I'm looking that up right now.
My porn name is Johnny Sins. Bald-headed.
Shut your ass up. Alright, let me see now.
If there's one porn star I could do, it'd either be Janice Griffith or Charity Crawford.
What the fuck?
You might be gay.
It's just... Oh, like, out of the ordinary names.
Well,
like, you pick names out of a hat.
No, those are real porn stars.
I know, but, like, you're just naming...
Those are my two favorite porn stars. But I also want us to get out of here someday.
Alright, where is it?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Exactly.
Anyways. I don't know why he's looking up gay porn and shit, but,
You're the motherfucker that told me to. I asked you, how do you become a porn star? And you said they start off with gay porn. No, what the fuck you doing?
his favorite porn star is a guy, so...
You're fucking full of shit.
It's Johnny Sins, look it up.
Johnny Sins, Johnny Dick.
You should say Happy Father's Day, because he was a firefighter, he was a cop, he was a corrections officer, he was a massage therapist, like, he was a rapist, you know.
Jesus! Yo.
But in other news, R. Kelly finally got arrested.
He's been in jail.
No, he finally got sentenced, I'm sorry.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he got sentenced to 30 years in prison, so now...
30 years, that motherfucker should get life.
Now, well, he's in his 50s, so it's pretty much his life. So anyways, pretty much what should happen is Johnny Depp is free. R. Kelly is not. Next, all they gotta do is arrest EDP, and they'll be all set. Brandon probably doesn't know who that is, but it's a fat black dude known for blowing up Chipotle toilets. He tried to get a cupcake from a 13-year-old, and he got caught.
He was trying to get a cupcake from a 13-year-old?
Trying to fuck a 13-year-old. They call it cupcake.
They called him Cupcake?
Because he tried to meet up and get a cupcake. Next, what we want to see next is Shane, someone we knew from high school, get sentenced because he tried to meet up with a 12-year-old. It's ironic.
You imagine we go visit him and he's like, what the fuck are these faggots doing here?
Bro, I would have a hard time not imagining you hitting him right away.
How the hell could I hit him if we're here and he's on another side of the fucking glass?
He's not in jail yet. He hasn't been sentenced yet, so he's
still free.
Yeah.
So he can do whatever the fuck he wants?
Yeah. Pretty much. Shane
what
was
is his sentencing?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it, but he likes cupcakes too. Like, if you saw him on the streets, I'd have a hard time not imagining you just be like, hey, buddy, come here. He's like, do I know you? I'd be like, you're
about to be. You're about to know me.
Yo, could you imagine you hit him and he does that autistic thing like,
I'm dead. You imagine he starts tweaking and then he starts floating up in the air.
No, remember Whitey from the Adam Sandler movie?
Yeah.
Imagine he makes that noise like you're like, yo, we should go. He's like I'm like, should we give him a good kick? You're like, no, we should go. You'd be like, meet steel toe bitch. And then he's like, you're like, alright, we should go.
Steel toe bitch.
He deserves it though. He was trying to meet up with a 12-year-old.
Oh yeah. Bro, I'll beat him retarded.
He already is retarded.
But nah, I'll beat him retarded. To the point where he gonna need a wheelchair.
That's fucked up.
Nah, if motherfucker is gonna be out here raping / molesting 12, 13-year-old girls, then he should get fucking curb stomped into the fucking sidewalk. I'll tell him to bite the sidewalk and I'll stomp right on his neck.
You've been watching too much American History X.
That's actually a crazy way to kill somebody.
No shit. Did you ever see that movie? That's a great ass movie.
Mm-mm.
Oh, did you know that
Have you ever seen On My Block?
did you know Tupac was raped in prison?
Mm-hmm. What?
Maybe no, I was just crying because maybe that's why he has such a gangster walk. They fucked his asshole up.
I'm dead.
Did you know P. Diddy raped Biggie? Not physically, but emotionally. Like, he...
Here, you can talk.
Alright, now that the clown's gone. So, anyways, you can expect him to be off the channel in like 2 weeks. He said he's already signing off. Me and Greg will be taking over. We'll be posting a lot more serious content.
You're full of fucking shit, bro.
He gets so mad. I love it. But I do want us to do some travel videos.
Damn, that's a big bird. It's a huge bird.
Fuck. See, he's touching me. He just likes to touch a lot.
You just slapped me in the back of my head. You just slapped me in the back of my head. Okay?
He looks like a Karen.
You look like a fucking Kyle.
I probably do. He has like the, like the Karen haircut to the side. Like, let me speak to your manager, head ass.
Yeah, you're funny.
Oh shit.
Energy ain't nothing but a dope of weed and a fucking hide.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
I ain't nothing but a sweet cat.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Dude, did you ever see that new Elvis picture? Like the movie, it looks like he's wearing too much makeup on his face. Be like, shit. What else did you want to talk about? Yeah, obviously, me and you have had fights before. We're just growing up. Or it's about time you're growing up.
What?
Brandon's finally growing up and slowly, and I do emphasize slowly growing up, maturing. Why don't you tell them the troubles with trying to find a place, man? You've been stressed out, Tell me how you almost broke the glass at the mall, anything like that. Update them. Because we have been hanging out, we just haven't been making videos.
Alright, so how I was at the mall. It was me and my girl. And
Tim.
Yeah, and Tim was there.
Fucking clown.
And
Alright, tell the story. Tell the story, bro.
Alright, so we're in the
What about the big Herc laugh?
Yo, he said the butt band.
Knock his ass out when you take his ass.
He said all the dudes will be high-fiving you walking out and then fucking another dude.
Put some jelly in there so it's not dry.
Oh my god.
Call me Big Herc.
Call me Big Herc.
The dude's big 8 and he got some ass, so I knocked him out and I took his ass. I took his booty. It's like, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
Number booty cheeks.
Alright, tell the story.
Alright, so we're in like a big see-through elevator. We're at Destiny. And
Brandon's being a raging fucking dick.
this shit. How?
Yelling at me, yelling at Veronica, like you've been mad all day. His stepmom, adopted mom, was just driving him crazy.
I was just not having a good day that day. I almost broke it by punching it, yeah.
And he was crying.
I could have. If I really, really wanted to, tried hard enough, I probably would have at least cracked it. But
he was kicking, trees and shit.
Ain't no trees in the mall.
You were kicking those fake plants. You were punching
those
everything.
Plants deserve to be kicked. They're fake.
Well, tell him about the nice guy. How he actually came up to you.
So I went into the bathroom to, wash up my face and everything. And, I'm starting to, like, tear up and everything. And this guy, he was like, yo, I'm sorry for whatever you're going through, man. But just know that there are brighter days ahead of you.
Not if you have cancer.
And he walked out.
And then me and Veronica gave him a hug because he was crying.
Yeah, that was just a wild day. And it's the fact being that my mom is fucking money hungry. She would rather pay all of these bills. She got a $900 paycheck. And she had to pay all these bills and she couldn't pay me first. She owes me like $109.
She refuses to work.
And my brother and Mama Barb say that she can't work.
She can. And
thank you.
And how Mama Barb wanted $500.
Yeah. $500? Nah, keep that shit at like $280.
That's just too much money, dude.
$280 every other week.
I wish we had jet skis.
Oh yeah, I'd be flying on the water right now.
I'm thinking of buying one.
What year?
Doesn't matter. Jet ski's a jet ski.
Not really.
I'd love to buy one. Would you ride with me?
Yeah.
Or go back to the mall and get one of those electric scooters and go by your house. Be like, fuck you. You hear something, Mama Barb?
I'd chase you.
You fucking ass clown.
I'd get in my car and hit you.
You'd be so mad.
My scooter bagged you.
You'd be like, I thought we were waiting, you fucker.
I'll watch you flip over my car.
You'd be like, what'd we learn today? I'm like, You know it'd be funny. You're like, let me.
I wouldn't even go that fast. I'll just lightly tap him just to make him tip over.
No, could you imagine? You're like, this is mine, bitch. You go down the hill,
or
someone else pulls out and you do it in front of traffic. You're like, and then I walk up to you and I'll be like, what'd we learn? You're like, not to copy.
Not to copy.
Bro, we should have bought them that day.
The scooters?
Yeah.
I know. I had the money too.
What about the next time we go there, we buy it?
Yep. You gonna buy one too?
Yeah. I'm gonna buy the bike.
The one that's $3,000?
No. Like
that little crotch rocket or that little dirt bike?
No, the electrical bike. The electrical bike.
What electrical bike?
Well, they have different versions. The electrical scooter and the electrical bike. Like the ones you see in Auburn, people riding.
All those little black ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen those. Before the students left, a couple students had them and they were riding them around campus.
Lazy fucks. Bro, could you imagine, like, we're like, all right, Veronica, we'll be back. We come back. She's so mad. She's like, what'd you spend money on? We spent money.
A mini catch rocket?
We spent money on our dreams. Bro, if I just pulled up with a dirt bike one day, what would you say?
I would say get off and let me go for a ride.
2 hours later, I'm like, is he coming back? No, his room's cleaned out. I don't think he's coming back.
I'm not gonna come back.
Call me later that night. You'd be like, bro,
I'm in Ithaca. How the fuck did you get in Ithaca with a dirt bike?
Bro, I'm in Utah. I don't even know how the fuck I got here. Like, some weird Mormon people out here.
Facts, yo. There's some weird prairie people out here.
It'd be like the perfect time to go jet skiing, bro. The water's so calm.
I know. Wish I fucking owned one.
I know.
You know what I wish I owned?
A condom, apparently. What do you wish you owned?
What is it called?
What do you wish you owned, buddy?
One of these. One of those, bro.
A dolphin boat?
Yeah.
How much are they?
You could go underwater with them.
Bro, how much are they? Fucking clown.
Jet boat. Price. About $65,000.
Bro, what if I pulled up with one, though? You'd be like, bro, we're recording. Like, see you, Veronica.
We're recording and we're
Going.
We're discovering Cayuga Lake.
Yeah. Bro, imagine we see the Loch Ness Monster. I'm like,
turn this bitch around.
No, we're speeding. The monster's like,
We're like, we don't even know. We wouldn't even know, bro. It's pitch black under there. We would just be.
Imagine we bumped into something. It turns its head slowly, has red eyes. I'm like, Brandon, go.
Yeah! We're just zooming.
No, we're zooming across the water. Like something would, like a fin's following us. I'm like, bro, go.
Go.
We end up in Ithaca. Like the thing turns around. We're like, holy shit, bro. Imagine the government like confiscates the footage. They're like, give us this, bitch. It shows up on the news. We're like, bro, what the fuck? They just cut out all our parts.
Bro, have you seen like a video to these?
Nah. Still paying homage to Kobe.
Yep. End it.
Yep.
Well, guys,
Can't respect me.
if you can't respect us,
Respect me.
respect the haze.
Nah, we can do better than that. If you can't respect the haze, you get triple hazed.
If you can't respect the haze, you get triple hazed.
If you can't respect us,
Respect the haze! We out.